Hello everyone. So today, just few hours ago, I received this message from one of my members, Air Force 2, that he wanted me to make a video about trading intraday. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, those who are my members of my group, they know about this yellow thing, which is preceding is the Gann cycle in the 5 minutes. So I had this idea even before Air Force One sent me message that how to optimize intraday trading pictorial wise, because when trading is going on, our mind usually is stressed out. So the rationality and the thinking is, thrown out of the window, and we are reacting to the price. So the only way to trade without any emotion or without any reaction is through this intraday Gann cycle. So as long as it is curving upward or as long as price is upside, then you will only look for the longs and there won't be any shorts. And as you can see that the whole of the week the price has been on the upside. So intraday there has been no shorts at all. And what do we have in the at the bottom? At the bottom you can use this new indicator to find the dips. For example, we know that the price is now above the intraday Gann cycle. So what we will do, of course, you all guys already know have my indicators also other like EIP reversal and the good news, bad news. So you will use those indicators as well. But to get a immediate pictorial picture of the trade, so what do you need to do? That now that the trend is upside, trend is up, right? So we know that the trend is upside. So now what we will do, whenever there is a dip, you can buy it. Whenever there is a dip, you can buy it. So most likely it will go up. So this is the Fed reaction, Fed rate price action. So we knew that the intraday Gann cycle was up, and price fell down, and it provided support from the yellow line, and then it was a dip, so it was a buy. So it's easier said than done, but this is how you can trade intraday. Air Force 2. And now the next day when we were here, remember yesterday we took this trade that we saw this and we bought somewhere around here and took it to 15,000. So this was a dip and you could have bought it and the trend was upside. This whole thing was flat, and then when the Gann cycle started turning upside, you already knew because it is projecting into the future, right? So we knew that it would turn upside, and then this was a dip. And today you could have bought this because this was a dip, and then today, remember, we traded this, we longed over here and took it to upside. So this was a dip. So this is how you can immediately get a pictorial representation. Now let's go a bit behind. So for example, over here in the downtrend, um, now in the downtrend, it will be totally opposite. So in the downtrend, this would be the top and this would be the top. So you would short these over here, and Same way, this was the bottom, and of course, this is just for the quick pictorial, trade. Overall, for the bigger analysis, you have good news, bad news indicator, and you knew that the price of the dark blue was upside. So as long as dark blue is on upside, the trend is upside, and the price is also floating above the red. So there were no shorts intraday, and you could see from the Gantt cycle before it does anything. Also, if you remember, my group members, if you remembered last Friday, you remember we shorted over here somewhere because there was a divergence, and we took it, and I told you that I'm short till dark blue, but then I decided to short till the gap fill. So I shorted till the gap fill, but what happened next? Because this dark blue is so important that price just did this and then it gapped up. So my decision to close on a dark blue was very right, and to go to the gap fill was also, fine. But we knew that soon it would be a bottom. And in any case, if we hide the good news bad news indicator and we have this Gantt cycle, so the whole of the week we could have bought dips like this. This is how you do technical trading using Gantt cycle, and buying selling the, over here we could sell the, whenever there is a cycle is downside, whenever there is a overbought condition, you can sell it, the price will go down. And if you look at through the good news bad news indicator, we knew that a dark blue was curving from the downside, so this was a short. This yellow Gantt cycle is very awesome. So this as long as price is above the yellow Gantt cycle, nothing is going to happen. Once the price goes below the yellow, the decline starts. So this is how you trade the Gantt cycles, and this is how you pick the intraday dips and tops. So as you guys already know, I'm running a day trading group. So if you want to join the group, the link is in the comment section, and you can message me on WhatsApp if you want to, if you are having some problem regarding anything. So this is how we can, get a quick pictorial representation of the potential dips which can be bought. Of course, you need a bit of practice also, right? So one look at good news, bad news, you can have a lot of easy thing. But the trading good news, bad news could be a bit complex. So you can just minimize it and just look at the Gantt cycle and the indicator at the bottom, and you can trade this intraday. So when the Fed rate came out, so this yellow cycle was upside, so it did not let it fall, and it became a dip. Okay, guys, bye.